Imagine a world where India was never colonized by the British. How would this ancient land have evolved on its own, free from foreign domination? Today, we're diving into an alternate history, one where India's story takes a different path. First, let's talk about the political structure. In this timeline, India may have continued as a collection of independent states or kingdoms. With strong regional leaders, such as those in the Maratha Empire or the Kingdom of Mysore, India might have united through alliances and shared cultural bonds instead of being brought under foreign rule. Over time, these alliances could have led to a unique form of unity. Leaders may have come together for common goals like economic growth or defense, forming a powerful, united India through cooperation rather than conquest. Without British exploitation, India's thriving trade networks and industries would have flourished. Imagine textile hubs, famous across the world, producing exquisite fabrics and clothing that fueled a strong economy. India's exports, spices, gems, and textiles would have solidified its role as a global trade powerhouse. Instead of wealth flowing out of India, local industries would have been able to grow. Cities like Mumbai, Chennai, and Kolkata could have become bustling centers of industry and innovation, with India pursuing industrialization on its own terms. India's education and knowledge systems would look very different too. The country had already made contributions in fields like mathematics and astronomy. Without British interference, gurukuls and madrasas might have continued evolving, blending ancient wisdom with modern sciences. Indigenous languages like Sanskrit and Persian would have held strong positions in learning. This balance of ancient and modern would create a distinct education system, with India becoming a global leader in fields like philosophy, science, and art. Imagine an India where the richness of local art forms, music, and architecture continued without disruption. Traditional art and crafts would have had the full support of society, evolving naturally while preserving their cultural essence. Indian heritage would be vibrant, deeply rooted in its traditions, and proud of its diverse identity. With no foreign influence on cultural norms, India's unique artistry and architecture would have taken center stage globally. With a strong economy and vibrant culture, India would naturally have become a major player on the global stage. Shaping its own foreign policy, India could have built alliances across Asia and beyond, becoming a bridge between East and West. And without the British-imposed partition, it's likely that the country would have remained united, avoiding many of the geopolitical tensions that emerged later. Now let's imagine the possibilities in science and technology. India was already making strides in fields like medicine, astronomy, and engineering. Free from colonial limitations, indigenous innovation would have flourished. India might have emerged as a leader in these fields, combining ancient knowledge with modern discoveries. Through voluntary exchanges with the West, India could have selectively adopted and adapted technologies, staying connected to the world but preserving its unique identity. In infrastructure, India might have developed cities and systems designed for local needs and sustainability. Imagine cities that balance ancient architectural beauty with modern urban needs. From stepwells to local water systems, India's approach to infrastructure might have combined efficiency with ecological harmony. Finally, social harmony. India has always been diverse. In this timeline, local communities might have found ways to maintain peace and coexistence through grassroots solutions, building on shared cultural and spiritual values. Without British policies of division, India might have developed a unique, inclusive society, drawing strength from its diversity. So in this alternate world, India could have become a unique powerhouse, rooted in tradition yet innovative, diverse yet united, and thriving on its own terms. A nation not shaped by foreign rule, but by its own ancient wisdom and modern ambitions. Thanks for exploring this journey with us. How do you imagine India would have been? Let us know in the comments.